Hello everybody, and welcome to a new game I might continue playing on this channel, Wargroove 2. So, Wargroove is an awesome game. It's the spiritual successor to Advance Wars for great Game Boy Advance back in the day, a game I loved and played a ton in emulator form much later. I didn't have a Game Boy Advance, but played all of the Advance Wars stuff. I thought it was great. Wargroove 1, same idea, just an awesome strategic kind of pixel-based... like the pixelated, like 8-bit look game, and it's got multiplayer. It's got people can make custom maps. There's like all sorts of maps online. They had a free DLC that was amazing. There was like a co-op campaign, and I can go back and do that co-op campaign with a buddy of mine if people want to see that. But Wargroove 2 came out very recently, and everybody was waiting for it, and it actually did not get rave reviews. It got mixed reviews, so I want to check it out, and I want to see. The first one was so good. I had to get this one, and they added a lot of stuff, they changed a lot of stuff, and the community, of course, is polarized over this. I think, or I don't know how many people like it, but I've heard a lot of people do not like the changes. So, I am going to have a multiplayer session released later this week that I just did with a friend, but we're going to start with the story mode here for our first episode so that I can kind of show you guys exactly what's going on in this game, how it works, and everything else. So, you can play the campaign, fight foes as you journey across Orania. There's Conquest mode, which is a new thing they added in Wargroove 2. This is like Slay the Spire, like a roguelite. So, very cool version of, or addition to the game that I want to check out. And then, of course, there's custom campaigns that you can download and play with other people. So, the campaign is what we're playing. There is a story and Memorial Isle. So this is the Mouse People. This is like the new faction I think they just added to the game. Iranian Mission, Day 0. Orania is the land, the realm that we live in here. This is Filtrum. This is Orania? So very basic, no voice acting or anything. Huh, disappointment. Cylinder. Our mountains are larger. And greener. Think they have libraries here? Libraries? I doubt they've even heard of books. Do not underestimate Orania, friends. Octagon. Ooh, puts the foot down. I have heard horrifying accounts of these lands. They say Orania has tree people. Oh yeah. So these are the different factions in the first game. Different races, different factions. Sea people. Yeah. These are all the different factions you could play as in the first game. Humans. Oh, humans are the worst. Are they dancing? Nice. Well, I've read the humans here don't have souls. Oh yeah, there's an undead faction. When they die, their skeletons walk around forever. Wanna know what I've read? I've read they kiss dogs. On the mouth. Disgusting. Nice. So they've got a lot of little tongue-in-cheek humor. Okay, so there's a little bit of voice acting. It's like one line every couple times, but... this must be the main character. This is the general or whatever, the hero of this faction. Of course, Lytra thinks that. This isn't the girl who can't keep her lunch down on... Isn't this the girl who can't keep her lunch down on the ship? She makes those obnoxious humming noises during meditation. Oh, Filtrum, he's the one who talks like this. It helps me think. Oh. Who's this?
Is there a problem here?
Is there a problem? Pistol. No, Madam Pistol. Just making observations. Fantastic. Then why don't you go observe the seas to watch for other ships? They're late enough as it is. Yes, madam. So this faction just arrives in our lands, where all of the factions from the first game reside, I presume. Wait, not you. You're a magic user, yes? Oh, she's a mage? Come with me. There's something important I need your help with. Okay. She needs me? Yes. So. Oh. Thanks for saving me. Huh? Did you say something?
Sorry.
No, sorry. Just curious. Why are we here?
Never apologize for curiosity.
Oh, dear girl, never apologize. Nice. Especially not while we seek the most precious thing of all. Knowledge. Indeed. They revere knowledge, these people? 3 years ago, a magic weapon from a long-forgotten war caused quite the stir. Yes, That's the first game, and it was her Melody with the Requiem, the weapon. So basically, she plays this musical weapon. It brainwashes everybody and hypnotizes them, and they fight for her. She mind controls everybody. Yeah. You form a coalition in the first game to take her down. I'm told it nearly ended the world as we know it. Oh. Arania's leaders did manage to defeat it in the end. Yeah, that was the first game. However, our allies suspect there are other weapons like Requiem out there. Oh. They've asked us to seek them and uncover their secrets.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Why do you need me? I've been investigating this dome all afternoon. Yet I still haven't a clue how to enter it. The Kingdom of Cacophony were masters of magic and technology. Between my wits and your magic, our success is inevitable.
No.
Pistol, please don't be mad. But I'm actually not very good at magic. Huh. Hold that thought. Oh. Uh-oh. Bandit. Hey, we found this island fair and square. A bandit? You want to visit? You gotta pay the toll. Hand over your gold. Oh, this is a robbery with just 2 of you? Fascinating. Let's see how that works out. Okay, so now they're going to teach you the basics of combat. Lytra, I'll handle these imbeciles. You just keep working on that dome. Okay, so she goes inside the dome. I shall begin by attacking the enemy swordsman. So this is them basically teaching you how to attack. So there's the enemy unit. Swordsmen are the most basic unit. As I'm a commander, my victory is assured. Yeah, the commanders are very powerful units. So they tell you, click. You can move your unit, and you can choose what you want to do. We want to attack. And it shows how much damage we're going to deal. 108%. And that red skull means the unit will be wiped out. So she does her attack here. And, wow. Okay. What the heck was that?
The power of crystal technology.
Crystal technology. A bit advanced for you, I'm afraid. But I'm happy to provide further demonstration. Let me know if it's too quiet. I can always turn up the volume in the game. So cool. Oh, more units? So they're teaching you very rudimentary things at this point. Ah, Lytra, your sword friends have arrived. We're not her friend. Just in time, too. I've already performed an action this turn. You 2 swordsmen will have to take care of the rest. Yeah, so each unit can perform an action on each of your turns. They can only do one thing. They can move and attack or attack. They can perform an action or move and then perform an action. You can't action then move in this game. All right, Phil, time to show them your worth. Attack the spearman. So clicking on this guy, they want me to move him down here and attack. And it'll show me I'm going to do 40% damage to them. But then they're going to do 43% back to me? Wow, these guys are not very good. Okay. And they're getting +0 buff from the terrain. We're getting +1 because we're on the plains. They're on the road here. But still not amazing there. I failed to strike them down?
Yes.
Yeah, by themselves, these units will just do damage to each other. A bit of a shame, really. Units do not heal at the end of the turn. There's only one way to heal, to go visit a village and pay money to take a bunch of their stuff, but a shame you didn't use all the tools at your disposal. Each unit type has a special condition that allows them to crit, essentially, deal massive damage. Call this a critical hit. Yeah. A swordsman will perform a critical hit when beside its commander. You should try a critical hit now with the other swordsman. So, if I move this swordsman here, now the swordsman is adjacent to my commander. So when he attacks, you see that exclamation mark and it's flashing, he's gonna do a crit. That's what that means. So we do this. Ah, I do feel more powerful somehow. Yes, see the flashing damage preview? That indicates a critical hit. Now strike. Okay. So these guys are gonna crit and they wipe out the spearmen. Oh, right, the spearmen are, yeah, tougher than swordsmen. That's why the first unit did such poor damage as well. Madam Pistol, what is that number for beside the swordsman? This guy.
Oh,
Oh, I'm using life bars instead of numbers, but same thing. It would give me a number here like 6 out of 10 or whatever. The health indicator. Full health units begin at 100 HP. They have no indicator, but our swordsman's foolish behavior has reduced this health to around 60. Yeah, attack power is based on unit health. So this swordsman deals less damage. Swordsman is only going to deal just over 60% damage every time they attack now, instead of 100%, because their unit health is at 60. So unit health is tied directly to how much damage the units deal. That's very important in this game. Lytra, dear, how are things coming along with the dome? I think I figured something out. Brilliant, girl. Let's rout the rest of these fools. So, now they give me control, and let's be sure to practice our critical hits whenever possible. So, good. So that's the game. So this is, again, very simple map, very basic, very simple units, but the game gets really complicated. There's large maps with all kinds of strategic stuff. If you hover over the terrain, you can see in the bottom left there, that gray shield is showing me on the grasslands, I get 1 defense bonus. On the road, 0. 1 on the grass, 0 on the road, 3 in the forest. Big bonus. So if you're in a forest attacking a unit that's not in a forest, you get a big buff to your defense when they hit you back. So every time there's a combat, the attacking unit hits, then if the defending unit is still alive, it deals its damage, and the combat is over. So the attacker naturally has an advantage in this game, because by damaging your opponent first, you're actually reducing the amount of damage they can do back to you on the counterattack, because they're going to have less, strength to do it with, right? Unit strength. So anyway, water spaces, you actually get -2. That's what those skulls are. So really vulnerable if you're in shallow water. This deep water is land units can't go on there. They can go on the beach. They're going to get -1 on the beach. But these shallow rivers, like if a land unit tries to ford the river or whatever and get across, they will be very vulnerable. So all these things play into the combat in this game. So for now, we're going to click on our general. You can also see I can hover over the river tile and it'll tell you exactly, if you do want to look at this. It shows you how far things can move, if they're water units, if they're air or land units, how it's going to impede them. Shows you the defense, the road. It gives you a little description of the road and everything. So you can do this for just about everything. I can't click on this dome, of course, and naval units will get defense on deep sea tiles. Like this is shallow sea, and then there's deep sea. Yeah. The deep sea gives less defense, but some units are better in the deep sea. They'll do more damage, etc. Anyway, so we click on our general here, and you can see renowned Starglass Crystal researcher invented most of the Fahri army's weapons. Fahri, that's who we are, I guess. And you can go to the codex, and you can even read about the commander and all the different characters and everything. Scientist extraordinaire. Renowned crystal researcher, abruptly left a tenured position at the House of Knowledge. Recently returned from a 2-year absence. 7 pages, but I have to unlock a bunch of them. So her special... So this is when a commander gets fully charged up. Wow. She does like a chain lightning. That's crazy. Oh, that's wild. Electric damage spreads to all units connected to pistol in an unbroken chain of adjacent units. Directly adjacent units take 100%. Damage decreases the further a unit is from pistol. Minimum damage 10. Wow. Groove cannot kill. Oh. Okay. So you have the first charge. Once you get to 100, this thing will slowly charge as my general does damage. It charges very slowly. -20 health per tile distance. And then if I charge it all the way up, -10 health. Interesting. Pistol's Groove deals devastating damage to large chains of enemies, and she can use her own units to make these chains even stronger, even longer. But is it going to damage her own unit there? Let me see this again. No, her own unit didn't get damaged? Oh no, it did. Her own unit went to 1. These guys end up at 6. This guy ends up at 7. Wow. Chain reaction leaves enemies with at least 10 health, so ensure you have the units around to remove the weakened enemies from play. Interesting. And then it tells you how she looks damage-wise against different other units and stuff. So lots of info, lots of, lore and everything else in the game. It's great. So let's lead with the commander here. And I'm just going to go... What's the best way to do this? I guess I'll go here. Let's attack with her here. She's so strong, she can wipe these swordsman units in one shot. Swordsmen are basically the pawns of this game. They are very, like, the most basic unit you can get. Okay, so now this guy goes here next to the commander and does crit. Bam. So he's going to do 81% damage here. Almost wiping these guys, and because they're low, their HP is so low, they barely do any damage back. This guy, even though he's weakened, again, you see in the bottom left there, he's at 60% health. If I put him next to the general, he will crit, and that should be enough to wipe these guys. I think it was still enough even without the crit, but whatever. That guy goes down, and now it's the enemy's turn. So again, taking one action per turn with each of my units, and then they attack my general. So they're going to do a little bit of damage, but my general gets the counterattack here, and she does so much damage. Oh, I almost wiped them on the counterattack there. So let's attack here with her first. Wipe this guy. Yeah, so the general, the commanders are very, very strong. They're the best units in the game. If you lose your commander, you lose the game. So they're very powerful, but you got to be careful putting them into combat. If you overextend and they die, you lose. So it's like the queen in chess, right? Well, well, seems we've won the robbery, Lytra dear. Ah, there she is.
Please let this work.
Please let something I do work for once. Ooh. What did she do? What just happened? Oh. These are the other heroes we played with earlier. Yeah, the forest people. In the first game, everybody in the land hears it. Ooh. There's Ryoto. I like that general. The Japanese style faction. It worked? Oh, wow. She turned it on. Oh. There you go.
Lytra.
This is magnificent. Quickly, everyone. There's research to do. She's a scientist extraordinaire. My word, just look at this stonework. Madam Pistol? And such detailed engravings. We can't get in. Hmm? Ah, I'm trapped. How curious. I wonder what sort of mechanism... Pistol, what do we do? There are more bandits out here. Listen, dear, there's enough down here to keep me occupied for hours. Instead of asking me for every little thing, what if you were in charge until I return? Oh.
Me?
Yes, you. There, problem solved. Her? Yes, yes, the magical girl is in charge. I don't like repeating myself. I'm terminating this conversation. Goodbye. If Lytra's in charge, we're definitely gonna die. Okay, take it easy. In any case, let's head back to the ship. We must warn the others, okay? So she's trapped in here. She trusts me? The apprentice put in charge? I won't let you down, madam. Alright, victory. Total turns, units defeated, we get a gold star. So, the star is... And you get a lore entry, The Tale of Nur Fari. Awesome. Let me check the codex. The Tale of... Okay, there. But they'd eaten all the books! So every month, Mrs. Fari went to the mountain's caves to read to the mice folk. When they were too restless for stories, Mrs. Fari showed them the stars. When she was too old to climb the mountains, the mice folk came to her instead. When she was laid to rest, the mice folk wept and wept. Miss Fari often said, "We must protect children of all kinds. Though the mice have forgotten this tale, we never forgot our promise to their car. We have never forgotten the tale of Nur al-Nuhum Fari the librarian." Interesting. The Uranian lands, so you can read about the continent of Urania, home to Felheim, that's the undead faction. Cherrystone are the humans. The Floran are the tree folk. The Lost Leagues are the merfolk. Heavensong is the Japanese faction. And the Island of Dragon's Cradles, the home of our heroes and our heroes' foes. Welcome to Urania, please enjoy the view. The Cherrystone Kingdom, so you can read all this. The Felheim Legion. I could go through all this if people want. Heavensong Empire. But you guys should go out and enjoy this game if you're interested in a game like this. I just want to give you a glimpse of, Ancient Warning. Okay. Cacophony. And there's Requiem. Wow, 20 pages of lore. 20 pages of lore for her. Holy cow. She was the end boss of the first game. And that's it. Okay, so let's go to the next one. We got our star there. Every mission has like a star that you can get for doing it very well, right? Lay of the land. So Lytra and co are definitely not lost. They are taking the scenic route. So she's getting them lost here. Friends, we have been walking for nearly an hour. Perhaps we should reassess our path? An hour? That's it? Your perception of time is faulty. This is the correct path to the ship, I'm certain. Or would you rather listen to Lytra? Oh, it's him getting us lost. Madame Pistol did leave Lytra in charge. Ugh. The sound of the ocean's actually quieter this way. Maybe let's turn back? What? You can't hear the ocean from here. Stop making things up.
What?
I'm not. This is ridiculous. Wait. Look up ahead. Oh, what's this? Thank goodness. Where's the ship? We're lost ourselves, unfortunately. There are houses up ahead. Perhaps we should ask for directions. People live here, but the only people we've seen so far were bandits. Yep. Those are the imps who were messing with the old bell. That old cacophony junk? Boss will kill us if he finds out. Cacophony, that's the artifacts we're looking for are from cacophony, right? Not if we kill them first. They're gonna kill us? Oh, this guy just runs, okay. So, I've got a ranged unit here. What should we do? Easy, friend. Just use the archer's critical hit. If you do not remember how, we can check the tile info screen. So if you right-click on any unit, shows you all their info, and it tells you how they crit. Ranged ground units able to move and attack in the same turn. They crit when they don't move. So if you can attack without moving, you crit with the archer, which is fantastic. So it tells you how to use the tile info screen. Section displays critical hit condition. As you can see, Archer crits when it attacks without moving. There's more to explore with the info screen, but for now you can close the window. Thank you. So I already showed you a little bit of this. It shows how many spaces they can move, how many spaces they can attack. So Archer has a range of 3, essentially. Shows you what it's effective against. Innocent people. Great. Vulnerable to spearmen, other archers, or soldiers. So basically, if anybody gets close, it's bad for us. But, so I just have to strike without moving? Easy. Yeah, it is really easy. So he can shoot 3 spaces here. Bam. And again, you can see the, oh, it won't let me cancel. I should attack that swordsman. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to, I wanted to go back to the crit there. It showed it flashing again. Yeah, 1 shot. Easy.
Wow.
Amazing. That's it. Take them all out. Oh, spearman. Ooh, enemy archer. And on the mountains, so it's gonna have high defense. Charge! Wait, friends, we must be smart about our approach. Help, assistance, please. So if I click on the middle guy, work together. Your archer is in danger from the enemy swordsman. Yeah, he's gonna come in there, right? Archers are powerful, but quite fragile. Consider moving your swordsman to the forest to defend the archer. Yeah, so we move the swordsman here. Wait. Now he's in the forest, which of course on the bottom left you can see is giving him 3 defense, which is very good. And then what should we do with this guy? The game's kind of obviously teaching us. Normally this spear unit would overpower your swordsman, but terrain can help even the odds. Shallow water reduces the enemy spearman's defense, making it more vulnerable to attack. Additionally, your swordsman will gain a defense boost by attacking from the forest. Correct. Let's try using this area's terrain to our advantage. Yeah, so you see, this guy's even... How is he damaged? He's already damaged a little bit, which is really weird. If I go here and attack him on from the road, I'm gonna do 48 damage. He's gonna do 34 back to me. If I go to the forest, 24, 10% less damage, right? It's a big difference. So let's get in there and hit him. Won't kill him here, of course, but yeah, you see the -2 of defense, you know, represented there, the little shield. You still have 1 more unit you can move this turn. Before you move your last unit, take note. You can undo all moves you've taken this turn by selecting Undo Turn from the mission menu. Wow, really? I forgot about that. Is that a thing in the first game? Amazing work, friend. We should use the tile info screen to investigate any unfamiliar terrain from now on. Yes. You can even look at stuff like this, like the stronghold. So if this was a multiplayer game, this building would give you 100 every turn, and it must be defended at all costs. This is your headquarters. If you lose that, you lose the game. And then these are just villages. So the villages, for every village you have, you get more income each turn. And if you move a friendly unit there, you can pay gold to heal the unit. So let's click on our last unit. Let's see what the AI is telling us to do here. The strategy here will be a bit more difficult. Sometimes tough choices. Terrain will force you to make tough choices. Yeah, if your archer stands still, she'll deal crit damage, but she'll be stuck in shallow water when the enemy attacks. Retreating to the mountain behind her may be a better option. Attack now or retreat. The choice is yours. So you hover over, we're going to crit, but we're not going to kill this guy because he's on the mountains, and the mountains are giving him 4 defense. You can see in the bottom left. He's going to do 36 damage back, which is not bad. If I do move here, 1, 2, 3, I won't actually be able to hit the archer. I think I'm going to go back here and wait. Will our strategy work? We'll find out soon enough. Enemy take their turn, so we'll let them do their thing here. Okay. Our swordsman in the forest defending the archers there. Now, this guy's going to hit me, but I'm the one with 4 defense now, not them. And we end up basically trading the same amount of health. These guys are way too weak. They're almost certainly going to die on the counterattack here. Or maybe not. I don't know if I'm strong enough. Yeah, my units are at about 50% health there. I like the health bars. Thanks to your strategic thinking, you're in great shape to quickly defeat the remaining units. Remember to use the terrain defense and critical hits to your advantage. Yes. Defeat all remaining units. Got it. That's a new objective. That was always my objective. I could even... Hold on. Let's go to options. I could even change, those kind of things. Like, I can put the... health display. I could put number badges, and then you see their number there, and you can see exactly what their health is at, but I think the bars look better. So I've got the bars going right now, but let me know in the comments what people prefer, and I can always do that for you. Anyway, so we're gonna finish these guys off. So this guy's gonna start with a crit here, and that... Oh, it's gonna not finish this? Okay, well, let's think about that for a second. This guy's got the easy kill here. Alright. And that battle between those two units took 3 turns almost, right? My turn, their turn, my turn. These guys attacked each other each turn, which is crazy. I'm going to shoot with the archers first. Oh yeah, we can just wipe this guy right now. That's perfect. And they can't retaliate. An archer shoots a unit that's far away from it. Even if it doesn't kill it, the unit can't retaliate, right? So this guy's injured. I could put this guy to 15, or I could use my archers crit and put him to 6. That's just a better play, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, they get barely any damage on me on the backswing, because they are dead. And then we finish them with the swordsman. Perfect. You can also turn all these animations off and stuff, but I like them and I want to showcase them on the... at least the first bunch of episodes, maybe much later. If people want to see Wargroove, we can get into competitive multiplayer online if people want. It's pretty sweet. We did it. We won. No, we won. You just watched. Let's just go, friends. Jeez, that guy's a douchebag. 2 hours later.
Sorry.
Sorry, but haven't we passed that statue before? Oh god, they're lost. Like 5 times? Are we going in circles? Ugh, shut up, Lytra. It's him leading the way. I know the way. Yeah, he's totally lost. I can do this. I know I can. I'm not like you. I'm not stupid. Oh my god. Filtrum. I'm exhausted by your behavior of late. Tago. Do not tago me, friend. Lytra has made mistakes. So what? It is her first mission. It is our entire army's first mission. Oh god. Of course there will be mistakes. Need I remind you who got us lost in the first place? Oh. Octagon. Yes? Yell at him again. Should I not wait for him to respond? You heard her, Tago. Yell. Ah! Oh. Just like the dome from before, it activates with sound. That is a decent observation. Yeah, because cacophony technology is sound-based, right? Why couldn't I think of that? I'm always just a... You're a loser, Filtrum. Oh, never mind. Let's just get out of here already. Phil, they shortened his name to Phil now. Now we're on nickname basis. Oh, okay, there we go. Great. Wait, please, friend. I'm not stupid either. He doesn't even know me. Things are not well at home for Philtrum Lytra. Okay, this is getting a little too real. I don't think they are for anyone on this mission. I will not ask you to forgive him, only to remember that. Okay. Interesting. We get the victory! We get the gold star! Very nice. Chamber of Lost Souls. So she's in the dome. Traveler, in these walls lies the true cost of war. Our friends, our families, our children gone. Fallen soldiers from both lands. Oh, this is the commoner's tomb. I wonder if there's anyone more important down here. She doesn't care about all the commoners who've died in the war. Ooh. Princess Elodie sacrificed herself to seal Requiem forever. Ha, wasn't quite forever, was it? Yeah, Elodie was the end boss of the first game, so no, she must have been taken over by the Requiem or whatever. Who are these two? Prince Harmon of Cacophony, Prince Sordino of Silmore, the war's first deserters. Would that we followed their lead. May your souls find peace wherever you are. Oh, here we are, look at this. Don't mind if I do. She takes the artifact. Oh dear, I suppose that's my cue. She took the artifact and broke the statue, jeez. Okay, unlocked a lore entry. Fiery Ship Manifest. Let's read it. Official records, Fiery Army. Inaugural mission. Ship 1 Manifest. Rhombus Nadir. Brigadier General. Class. Compensated. Next kin. Is this redacted? It's redacted. Tarsus Kura. Major. So we've got a Brigadier General, a Major, Chevalier, 0 disciplinary reports, Pistol Santal Ras, Pistol, that's our lady. She's a civilian, she's the researcher, right. New recruit, Perforator, 96,000 debts. Weird. 1 disciplinary report. Phil, new recruit, duelist. 2 disciplinary reports. Octagon is the scribe. That's why he ran away in the battle. Lytra, Falaki, Elytron, a hexologist. Next of kin declined to answer. 17 disciplinary reports. Oh my god. Okay. She has some trouble with authority. An ancient artifact. Lytra and Co. find new trouble, old friends, and a strange crystal device. Yeah, the lady ripped it out of the statue's hands. Could we stop and rest for a bit? I think some of us are still hurt from the last battle. Oh yeah, so look at the... That was not our health from the last battle, but okay. There is an abandoned village up ahead. It may have supplies we can use. Okay, so this is teaching us how to capture structures and buildings and stuff. So, you can take any ground-based unit that has feet. So, only 2 legs. So, ground-based units with 2 legs can capture a building. I move it here, I click capture, and this building is not available, but this one, the gray ones, are neutral, meaning they're waiting for somebody to capture them. So we take that village. Village secured. Now let's see about those supplies. Reinforce. So use reinforce to siphon health from structures you control. You can use it on anything, even a yeah, so you see the option now to reinforce. I could attack this thing, or I could reinforce. And I have to pay 200, and the reason it's so expensive, yeah, they don't, is because my guy is so low. The amount of gold you pay depends on how much you're healing. This guy was really low. So when we capture the village, it starts with 50% health, and he just took about 45% to heal himself up there. There's not enough supplies to go around here, yeah, because we just captured it. Every turn, the villages will slowly heal and heal and heal naturally until you drain them. She'll have to heal you up ahead, yeah. So Lytra comes in here. I can't get all the way up there. Let's just go here. Okay, and then there's going to be enemies that show up here. They have a ship. Look, friends, is that not our ship? What's it doing here? Something's not right. Where is everyone? Uh-oh. Our ship's up here? Another village up ahead. Bandits are guarding this one, though. Yeah, it's got barely any health, though. And you can see our village healed a little bit of health there. It was down at 5%. Now it looks at it's just over 10%, basically. We'll need to defeat them before we can capture the village and resupply. And again, if I hover over the village, yeah, you can see it down at the bottom left there. It goes up by, I guess, 10% each turn. So it's at 20% right now. So we have to, we get to crit here because I haven't moved my archer, and this is 3 spaces away. So we get to attack this and break down the door. They deliberately, obviously, give you a village here that's almost dead. Once you break it down, then it becomes neutral. Now we capture, right? Indeed, but we should leave that to our swordsman. Okay, so structure health. Captured structures begin with half the health of the Oh, that's right. I thought they always start with 50. They start with half of whatever the unit that captures them has. So it's better to capture with higher health units. Right. That is really important, and I totally forgot about that. Capture with the full health dude. So now it starts with half of his health. Yeah, got it. Help! Who's that? Oh. Where'd these guys come from?
What?
What's going on here? What happened to the ship? Oh, they just came running across? Bandits seized it, everyone fled. We know not how many survived. This isn't good, friends. Lytra, why don't you reinforce here while we figure this out? Sure. Okay, so Lytra gets to reinforce now for a hundo. Okay, that's not a ton. I didn't have enough gold to heal for more than that, I think. Hans. So there's more of you, eh? Oh, wow. Whoa! Band of Hans, attack! Okay. Well, that looks like a lot of units. There's so many of them. Oh, Lytra. Or, Pistol. Ah, finally, here we are. Madame Pistol. Look what I've uncovered. Gives it to her. Oh, wow, yeah, a little mini harp? What is it? Who can say? A baby-sized loom, a beadless abacus? Or perhaps a weapon?
Lytra.
Whatever it is, I'm sure you can make sense of it, just like the dome. Okay. Oh, there's Lytra, yeah, she's got her thing now. Wait, madam, you aren't going to help us fight? No, those Rubians have stolen our ship, along with my one-of-a-kind technology. I'm going to sneak aboard. You just get that artifact working. Okay, you're in charge while I'm gone. She's going to go try and flank and sneak aboard. Okay, she's in charge? Isn't that the girl who's always... Without Lytra, we'd never have found you, friends. Ugh, Tag was correct. Lytra's our commander now. If you don't like it, fight quickly. Okay. Defeat the bandit leader. So, a lot of units on the map. However, this guy's... So, hold on. This is a regular ranged archer here. This guy looks different. Mini commander. Former Cherrystone alchemist. Deserted his station during the Requiem conflict of 3042. Wow. A deserter. So this guy should have, some kind of extra attacks or, you know, some special ability or something. But it looks like all these units are separated. I mean, they can't come across here because this is impassable. Projectiles can go over walls, but units can't. So that is blocked, and then this water is, only air and naval units can cross water that deep. So I imagine these bridges are going to come down, but until they do, it's just 4 on 5 here. These guys don't matter until we cross. So, I want to set myself up to try and crit these guys next turn. I want to use my commander as much as possible to lead. Like, when these units are at 100%, I want to hit them with my strongest unit first. So I kind of like just going here. I could reinforce again. Now she's basically full. I could move and attack. Move and attack. I'm tempted to... I think I can kill this guy. I'm gonna go for it. So let's hit this guy. Nice. 75%. And... I have to move here to attack? I guess that's okay. But then this guy's gonna come up to that forest and hit my archer and kill it, right? Where can this guy go? This guy can only get to here. I guess this guy could go here? then that guy. Yeah. Damn. So if I put my archer here, I'm not going to be able to hit the ranged dude. I could go here. That guy's definitely going to hit me. Am I going to survive? I'm doing 45, so he'll hit me with 55% strength, but I'll be in the forest. I think that's okay. I can also hover over the enemies, and you can see where they can move. He can move anywhere within these shaded squares, which means he can attack anywhere in the blank squares, right? He can attack adjacent to him, so he won't be able to attack the forest. This guy will be. This guy will not be. Yeah, this guy won't be able to help either. So why don't I bring the archer down here? I'm going to take this chance that these guys are going to survive an attack from the swordsman at 55%. We'll see. So this guy... Yeah, those enemies can't attack me right here. So I think I'm just going to attack. I could capture here. That might be a better play, but I think this is fine. Okay, that guy dies. And then this guy just comes down here and waits. And now it's the enemy turn. Let's see what they do. That was expected. Wait, what? I didn't... Oh, it showed him as not being able to attack me because the other guy was there. That's... Okay, I didn't realize that. This should hopefully work out in our favor because we've got 3 defense. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Alright. So... I want to get some kills with my general, if at all possible here. I could smash this. I think I will. It's gonna wipe this guy. Ooh, nice. And then this guy's gonna crit. This artifact makes a sound when it hits something, and the strings vibrate. Oh boy. Lytra, what are you doing? Focus on the battle. Okay. This guy can, I guess, go here. Soften up these spearmen a little bit. And then the swordsmen are going to come in here. Crit. Actually, let me think here. 24, they'll still hit back with 17%, whereas this guy will just wipe them, yeah. Let's do that. Uh-oh. My archer back there might be in trouble here, I'm not sure, but... It'd be unfortunate to lose a unit. I think it would mean... Okay, let's hit these guys. That's a crit? Oh god, these guys are getting really low. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, now this guy could attack, but I'm gonna get murdered here if I attack. I'm only gonna do 16, they're gonna do 35 back. So let's go over here and reinforce. If you ever want to see how much money you're making, I'll show you at the beginning of the next round how much money we're getting each turn. Oh, this guy attacks that. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, what was that noise? I think that's telling us it's our turn? That was weird. Okay, that guy can finish him. I think I'd rather just attack this. Oh, they get to attack me back because I'm adjacent. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's finish those guys off. Okay. And then we've got to capture. This guy's at full health. I think I should attack with the general here. See if we can wipe this in one shot. She's at 100%, so she's going to do a lot of damage. There we go. Nice. This guy can capture this at a hundo. And then this guy's almost at a hundo. I guess I just capture that. Okay, so now because I have 3 villages, I should be getting 300 a turn? They're stronger than they look. Lower the drawbridges. Yes, sir. Okay, there we go. Now these guys are going to start coming after us. Lytra, what do we do? I don't know that we can handle all of them. Yes, we can. I think I know how the artifact works now. Get this. You use it for music. Music? Unlikely.
Wait.
No, see, you pull the strings with your fingers and listen. Oh, that glow. Quick, get their commander before she can use her groove. Yeah, the groove is the special ability that you have, right? Commanders, units charged with the heavy responsibilities of war can access unique abilities in times of need. Lytra's groove flings units around in an arc, up to 180 degrees in the chosen direction. So complicated. Oh my god, okay, they're gonna show me right now. So okay, I have to click on her. Oh yeah, my groove is at 250. Song Cyclone. So if I do this, it's gonna flip 180? I think that's right. Coming at you live. Oh wow, that's nasty. It worked. So I dropped 2 of them in the ocean here in the deep water, which instantly kills them. They are not they can't survive that, right? Wow. At least commanders can't use their groove every turn. Get them before she can recharge. Yeah, so the more damage I do with the commander, as you see at the bottom left there, that, you know, the health is on the bottom. At the top of her portrait is the groove meter, now at 0 because I just used it. Oh, is this guy stunned or something? What's up with the stars on this guy's head? I don't know what that means. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like, you see the wind? The wind is blowing here. Wind will affect your units and how, you know, how they attack and everything. I can undo the turn. You can go to the overview here, and sometimes it tells you that kind of stuff, but also tells us we're getting 300 a turn here for income. How many units we have, our gold, because we've got 1, 2, 3 villages there, right? Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna capture here, so then this guy can finish this off. Okay. Kill those archers. And then this guy, I want to get down here as quickly as possible. This guy captures that. This guy, I want to heal more, I think. Reinforce. There we go. Okay, that guy's basically full. When these guys push... Oh, there's pistol. Excellent, they're distracted. Ooh, jumped in the boat. Okay. What? What have they done to my beautiful crystal cannons? It'll take ages to sort this out, yeah. Just enough time for us to kill them, I imagine. Turn 7. Whoa, Commander Lytrate's the bandit leader. Oh, look at this. Reinforcements. Right, we would like to have our ship back, please. Huh, that weapon. I can't let them leave. Okay. So they're gonna try and stop us here. We get a bunch of reinforcements. Yeah, so if I move Lytra here... those guys down there will be able to crit. Get down here. So this guy can come down here and crit now. Nice. And this guy can capture even though we don't really need it. And maybe I'll just wait right there. Okay. Turn 7. Move and attack, so no crit. Ow. That hurts. Okay. Turn 8. Wait. This guy's gonna crit. Nice. Against the archer. Ooh, 1 shot? I thought he was special. Okay, never mind. There's the crit, GG. Alright. Grr. More dudes. Uncle! Uncle? What's going on? They got an artifact from the ruins. We can't let them leave with it. They know how scary those things are. You want your ship? Come and take it! Oh. Oh, they take off and pistols inside. How curious. The ship is moving, though I haven't told it to. Okay, they run away with pistol. Friends, what now? That ship's our only way off this book-forsaken isle. Lytra, can you, hear where the ship is headed? I think. No. I'm sure I can do it. She's got some kind of weird magical power. We get the victory there, get the star. We lost 3 units? When did we lose units? I don't think did I lose units that battle? I don't think I lost anybody. Anyway. The first Fari army. Okay. Lore. Following the recent attacks on the House of Knowledge, the Senate has voted to raise an armed forces for the first time in Fari history. Senator Quadratica explained the decision thusly. We're not cutting ties with the humans of the foothills, nor are we denying the safety they've afforded the Republic in the past. We are merely exploring our options for self-protection in this uncertain age. The identity and provenance of the attackers is yet unknown. The Starglass Times. Yeah. Anyway, it's been about 50 minutes. Let's do one more battle. Escape from Memorial Isle. Be brave, friends, and protect Commander Lytra. Okay, let's finish this Isle tutorial mode here. Ooh, darkness. Looks like the bandit camp is up ahead. The ship's here too, just like Lytra said. Yeah, there it is. There's the leader. Is this everyone? We lost a lot of people today. We've only got one chance to take back that artifact. Might be the most important thing any of us ever do. Okay. So they get ready. Oh, man. Okay. Uh-oh. They look more prepared than last time. Friends, look. A barracks. Ah. We should capture it. We can use it to bolster our ranks. Yeah, so this is a building that produces units, obviously. So we can bring her up here.
Hey!
Okay, now what? The barracks won't be available till next turn. Yeah, you see it's grayed out here. In the meantime, we should review our plan. So if you start your turn with a barracks in play, you can produce a unit, right? So we can see the whole area here, the whole map. Did you make this? Indeed, friend. Here is our main objective. You must either defeat the bandit leader or defeat his stronghold. Gives you your map objectives there. Stronghold's the castle-shaped structure in the top left corner. Lytra, are you drawing on Tago's map? I added some optional objectives. Ah. They could be fun to try if we get bored. Okay, use Lytra's groove to fling an enemy into the sea and capture 2 villages. Yeah, and that's how you get 3 stars here on this mission. This isn't a game. Save the fighting for the enemy, friends. Okay, so you got your bonus objectives. We've got our gold. Income at 0 right now, but a stronghold, or sorry, barracks does not give you income. It just lets you produce units. Let's go here. We have a spearman, and this is a swordsman, right? Okay. They go. Boss, they're here. Don't let them escape. Okay, they capture a village. Okay, that's a lot of swordsmen.
Let's go!
I think the barracks is ready now. Yes, it is. So, you can click on the barracks and it'll tell you what you can buy. Recruiting new units costs gold. Right now, you only have enough gold to recruit a swordsman. We have 100. Still, every unit counts. Recruit the swordsman for now. Sure. So we click on the duelist. That's the Fari's version of a swordsman. Basic infantry, capturing structures, crit when it's next to its commander. We choose which spot we want to recruit it in. So let's actually see this guy. Oh, sorry. He can attack the north and the west side of our, or the space to the north and the west of our barracks. So I'm actually, I'll summon him on the bottom here. I wish we could afford more than a swordsman. No offense. None taken. I also wish I were not here. To build a bigger army, you'll need more gold. Yeah. So, 3 locations. At the start of each turn, you'll receive 100 gold for every village you control. Right. So, we need to capture these villages. Again, I just want to make sure... Yeah, these guys can't attack me, so I think I'm going to go here. This guy can come up here. And this guy, I guess, is going to capture this. There. Bonus objective completed. Capture 2 villages. Nice, and it even tells you there. Okay, Lytra, maybe if I push Lytra in there, could be a little annoying here. I think I like just putting Lytra right here. She's on the grass, which is not giving her, you know, the plains are not giving her a lot of defense, but she's strong enough to wipe out anybody who comes to fight her, and the other units can back her up. Come to return the artifact, strangers? No. Yeah, immediately they attack my general. Oof. Almost wiped them on the backswing. Oh, wow. All those guys pushing north? Really? Interesting. Okay, need more income. Lytra, can't use your groove to help. I'm having a little trouble getting it to work. She can't get it up yet. It is gonna it is gonna be on soon. Commanders draw strength from the brave deeds of their armies. You'll gain groove charge whenever any of your units attacks, counterattacks, defeats an enemy, or captures a structure. Wow, that is different than the first game. Okay, any of my units do basically anything. The commander's groove becomes available at 100% charge or higher. Yeah, if you wait for the 200 charge, so it's at 24 right now, you can see in the bottom left there. If I wait for the 200%, it does Prince Harmon, Scordatura. Oh, in the Lyre? Wow. Hold on. So it actually tells you how to use it as well here. It tells you what it does, Song Cyclone. So flings 180 degrees, deals 35% of the groove meter damage. And then if I go up to full charge, 2 charges, it deals 50% damage. Oh. So she flings them and does damage, okay. Affected enemies lose their next turn. That's what those stars were. Wow. Song Cyclone can open up rigid enemy formations. You can also use it to defeat powerful ground units by dropping them into the sea or dropping them on top of structures. Whoa. Be careful. Her groove moves her own units as well. Oh. And this may expose her to lethal enemy attacks. Wow. Okay. Right, you could put the enemies behind you, basically, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I could move Lytra up here to start slaying. I think I will. How to do this? How to do this? These guys can only get here. I'm gonna send this guy up there to help his buddy, I think. This guy gets to capture this village. Yeah, those guys can't even get over there. I am gonna go up here. Okay, that's even more money. So now we're looking at 300 a turn. Remember this thing not giving us income. Okay, so then I think I'm gonna move my swordsman here. Finish these guys off. That'll let the archer move one space closer, I believe. No. So the archer can't get in range for an attack. That's okay, though. So obviously I could put her here, but that terrain, as you see at the bottom left, giving me a -1. Not a big fan of that.
How about this?
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna wipe these guys. Yeah. Even with 90% strength, we wipe them immediately. Okay, and then of course my last action is to build a unit. I could build a perforator, a spearman, slower, more powerful infantry, crit when they are adjacent to another spearman. So you see their crit condition, of course, but they cost 250, and we only have 200 gold. So let's just recruit one swordsman here, and end the turn. Okay, they attack my leader, but these guys are in poor position on the beach there, getting a -1 defense, so they're very susceptible to attacks themselves. These guys swing yet. They're all just suicide attacking my leader, trying to get her down, because she's the most powerful unit on the battlefield. And number 2, if they do kill her, I lose. So, but she's extremely powerful. Even at 50%, she's doing tons of damage to these guys. Oh, and there's the pylon. Okay. Hey, uncle, that warship's got cannons, don't it? Oh, yeah. Let's use them. Show these gannets what's for. Already tried, must be busted. They don't know how to use it. My cannons are flawless. You busted them with your stupid hands. But I'll fix them soon, just you wait. Okay. Turn 4. Kind of awkward. Probably shouldn't have gone all the way up there with my spearmen. These guys suddenly reverse direction. Okay. Let's get this guy to clear this. What is her groove at? 78. Okay. These archers can shoot these guys, getting them out of the way here. That lets this guy crit. So I can hit these guys here. And your general heals a little bit at the end of every turn as well. I think 10% or something? Yeah, these guys are almost dead. They had -1 defense. Now this guy being next to my general means this is a crit. 90% damage. Leaving these swordsmen barely standing here. Okay. Taking a little damage. The spearman, I could get in here and attack, but only doing 55 and then taking 33 damage? That guy can't get it through for an attack. You know what? I will do this, even though it's not a great exchange for me there. I'm gonna still do it. Ow. You've charged Lytra's Groove to 100, however all commanders have a second stronger power at 200% charge. To monitor Groove charge, hover over Commander. The charge meter will appear at the bottom corner of the screen. Yes, I am aware. So she's at 101 now, because I know I did another attack there. I can build another Perforator, which is great, because these guys are not great by themselves. You always want to have multiples, because then they can, I can move better on the road. I was just thinking if I want to put them on the road. Having two obviously allows them to stand next to each other and get crits, right? So always doing that if I can. The lone archer attacking my swordsman for barely any damage. This guy, ooh, shoot, taking me on here. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I don't really want to lose a unit here. What was the other... Oh, the other objective was use Lytra's Groove to fling an enemy into the sea. Right. These guys are almost dead. Ooh, I could fling this guy into the sea? What? No. Why can't I use my special? Oh, there. Now it's letting me. Fling this guy. But I can't dump him into the sea. That's why I'm confused. Why can't I do it from here? It's not giving me the option from there. Strange. I could fling both these guys into the sea. This is, yeah, this is actual sea here. So... no, I can't if I stand there, right? Damn. That's beach. Why? I wonder why I can't fling... Oh, because it's at 100%, so the range is less. Aha. Okay, I can't do this turn then. So let's just attack this guy.
Here I come.
Okay. That's what it is. Okay, I was wondering what was going on there. So you can see the green squares, the map before this one, the game, hold on, let me think here. The map before this one, the game gave me a full 200% charge. That's why I was able to fling. So I thought that's the way it worked every time, but it does not. Okay, let's finish this guy off up here. Okay, charging her meter. She's at 120. Uncle, help! We're overrun! Oh, this guy can just finish this thing off, yeah. Attack that. They crit because they're not moving this turn. This guy can capture. This guy can finish one of these off. There, not bad. Crossing the narrow, shallow beach area there. Okay, and then this guy can't quite get there, but it hardly matters. The enemy is very dead here. Recruit another one of those guys. Okay, enemy turn. Damn it all. Hold on! Oh. Look, I know when I'm beat. Just leave that artifact where you found it and I'll yield. What do you want with it? I don't want it, nor should you. The Cacophony artifacts are a danger to us all. What? You're not suggesting we would use it to hurt people. I meant besides today. We were sent here to do research, not wage war. Ah ha 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 ha. That's how it always starts. Research. Just like Heaven Song's engineering. Ooh. Or Felheim experimenting with the Fel Gauntlet. Yeah, that thing's awesome.
Behold, the Fel Gauntlet.
Cherrystone's battle mages? They used to be doctors. Wow. They were doctors? Really? If you're not gonna listen to sense, draw your swords. I'll die before another war comes to Arania. Okay, I can make that happen for you if you want. This suicide bomber, look at this guy. Get out of here. Just for a little scratch of damage. Okay, I want to try and launch one of these guys into the ocean. Lytra, something's different about the bandit leader. Yeah, they've got that little arrow. I feel it too. What does that mean? Units with items. Units with this symbol carry items that grant powerful abilities. Use the tile info screen to check these abilities before you advance. Oh, he's got a bow. Lucia's bow? Gains 1.5 defense boost, 1.5 attack boost, and 1 attack range. Wow. Cool. Man, I can't get close enough. Reinforce that guy up. I'm gonna wait for these guys to show up here. I mean, that guy's gonna be shooting me, though. Whoa! He can shoot super far. I mean, well, he has to move. If he moved here, he could shoot all the way there. That makes sense. So he can shoot 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. I want to bait with my commander here. I'm gonna stay on the grass. At least I have 1 defense there. Okay, let's push. Make an archer. Oh, connect the wires, grease the ignition, and... Ooh, there we go. Now, how do I steer this thing? Okay, the enemy. Ooh, attack picking on my spearman. I was not expecting that. Wow. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Okay, now I've got my groove going here, right? Oh, I can move here. And then I rotate them up. No, that doesn't work. I mean, I can rotate this guy into the water. Let's just do that. I'm supposed to do this on 1 unit, that's all. Oh, I killed my own guy. Didn't I? Oh no, I put him on the beach. Okay, good. Okay, I thought I just dropped him into the deep ocean there, but I didn't. I'd love to get this guy close enough for the other guy to help him, but no such luck. Our ranged units are actually going to get counterattacked by this guy as well. Look at that, he's doing 60 damage back to me. So maybe before I do that, I hit him with these guys. Weaken him a little bit. Ah, this guy does a lot of damage. And he's got extra health, too. Ooh. Okay, hit him with this guy. Oh, he's getting weaker. Now I hit him with the archers. Archers are the weakest, the softest target. Oh, we got him! Whoa, I didn't think I was going to finish him there. I didn't even look at the screen. Nice, got all our bonus objectives. Looking good. Give up, sir. Please. No. There's only one way you're taking that thing off this island. Over my cold, dead... What have we here? Madame Pistol. Ah, Lytra, you're right on time. Ready, aim. Oh, she blows the guy up. Jeez. Okay, merciless.
Another victory for scientific inquiry.
Yes, murder in the name of science. What was that idiot blabbing about anyway? He was... Rhetorical question. There's no time for stories, not whilst we have a fresh lead. Should we not wait for our other ships to arrive? They'll simply have to catch up. Yeah, there's a general and a bunch of other people coming, right? Research waits for no one. Our ship departs in 2 minutes. Pistol was the researcher on the research ship. Lytra, you were a very brave friend. Me? No, not at all. Tygo is correct as always. You performed adequately. More than I can say for my useless self. True. Filtrum, I will not stand here while you slander my best friend. Himself? Our victory's owed to all of us together, including you. Okay. Lytra, save you a seat in the galley? Okay, they all get in the ship. Hold on, are we all just supposed to be friends with you now? Yes? Cool. Okay, he gets in. Nice. Huh? What did that bandit mean about bad news? No, he must be wrong. I have friends now thanks to this thing. How dangerous could it be? Yeah, we're gonna find out. An artifact from Cacophony. Victory! 3 stars because we got all of our bonus objectives, didn't lose a single unit, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ooh, new campaigns unlocked. So campaigns can be played in any order. However, if you're new to the game's mechanics, we recommend you continue to the Fari's journey in Breaking Ground. This campaign will introduce you to some important game mechanics, so that's the easiest one. 1 chili pepper. Beginning. Intermediate, 2 yellow chilies. That's Felheim, the undead faction. So the undead campaign in the undead lands, the frozen snowy lands here. There's the prologue where we just arrived, so we must have come from the northwest here. Locked and rising tides. This must be the merfolk area. So that's Wargroove. I guess we're going to start with here. The Fari venture through the misty forest depths to find clues to the distant past. We'll start that next episode. Let me know what you think of Wargroove 2. Remember, we've just scratched the surface today. I'm going to play through some of these campaigns. Later on this week, I'll release the first, multiplayer episode. I'm going to be playing with a friend of mine, Bob, and we'll do a 2v2 with AI just to show people how crazy things can get. And then maybe, at some point, we could even be doing competitive multiplayer online if that's what people want to see. But I hope you liked the game. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a great week. Peace.